Conceive, believe, achieve.
This is former UFC middleweight champion of the world, Michael Bisping.
Paddy the Baddy here. You're listening to Combat Sports UK.
And you're watching Combat Sports UK.
Chris Simpson, Combat Sports UK here with the showstopper, Luke Riley.
Yeah,
and that's all I can describe you as, mate. You steal the show every single day, and it feels like the card could just end with you, and everyone would go home happy, mate, to be fair. How are you feeling about that performance? I know, obviously, it was a bit back and forward at first, but then you kind of did what you did best in that final round after we got a bit knackered. How are you feeling after it, mate?
I'm feeling good. It's painful and sore, but I'm feeling good inside. It's good to take like that. You're going into the fights, and I'm not. You're like, what's going to happen here? Because he's 5-0 and he's beat some good names. He's powerful. He's been knocking people out since the amateurs, so he's explosive, and it's one of them. Them prospect versus prospect fights, they're like, I'd say they're the hardest fights, sort of. Like them sort of fights, I feel like it sort of gets a bit easier when you're just going into UFC, and then obviously when you're in the top, then it gets harder. But I feel like they're like for a lot of fighters at this level, it's a make or break. You don't make it past them, and that's where they sort of fall short. But I've shown there with flying colours what I'm made of, and moving on to the next level. So yeah, I'm ready, man.
I said to my partner after the fight, I said Dana White's going to be sat there on the sofa. He must be looking at that.
He's got to be watching. He's got to watch that one, because if that comes up on a Fight Pass, I reckon he'll be made up with that one. And I don't know, maybe I'll get a message or see what happens. But I've not been on my phone yet because the connection's not the best. But a lot of people are coming up to me and saying like, "Give me good words," you know what I mean? So I'm happy. I need to watch it back myself, but I am happy deep down, yeah.
What did your coaches say to you after obviously you got dropped and obviously I think the head was still clear? Yeah. What did they kind of say to you?
Did I get dropped in the second round?
Was it second? It was second, yeah. Mate, that fight was so much of a...
That's what I mean, I literally can't remember. The second, so he dropped me, but I did get up, and I think I hurt him bad at the second. And what I've just said there, I hurt him in the very end of the first, and when it came into the second, I took my foot off the gas and gave him that little bit of breathing room. So when I went back into the after the second round, my coach Paul Ellis in an event, he said, "Look," he screamed at me basically, smacked me and said, "Look, look at him, he's done. Put your foot on the gas here and you'll get him out there." And then just went out straight away, put him jab in his face and just got him out with him, man. What minute was that where I got him out?
I think it was second or third minute.
Yeah,
like I said, mate, you could be, I've said superstar potential, and that's kind of what I see for yourself, mate, and I'm glad that been here since, man,
I appreciate that,
to kind of see that and not jump on the hype train later on when you get in the UFC. I'll be able to tell all these lads, fucking this kid, been watching him for years, but honestly, mate, what do you think's next for yourself? Because I know you said you want to take some time off, that hand up looked great. So.
Time off, broken hand. Like I've just said, there's no rush with me. I'm still so raw, and just back in the gym and working on my craft, and just see what the landscape is of the division, see what everyone else do. There's probably a few featherweights who are going to fight another time this year, so see what that's like, and then I'm in no rush. I know stuff's going to come to me, so I'm just going to take a step back and see what happens basically.
Well, like I said, jump on the hype train.
Yeah, man.
It's only got one destination,
and
that's UFC title in my opinion,
man.
mate. So
Thank
get
you,
on
lads.
it now.
Appreciate that.
Thank you. I'm not going to shake your hand, mate. I'll shake your hand, mate.
There we go.
Thank you very much, Luke. Cheers, bro.